So here I am again to do my weekly analysis on gold for the week. So basically on this video I will just say where I think the price on gold will go, and I will show you my important key levels for the week. So let's talk about that. So here we have the first low, one high, this other high, and we have some other lows, as you can see. So basically these are the levels that I think will be the most important this week. So as I said in the previous weeks, we maintain a bearish structure. So here we are very bearish. As you can see here, we inverted the gap, but then we just gone lower again. So we are bearish again. Here I said that we could see a bullish relief after this bullish break of structure and after flipping this bearish PDRA to a bullish PDRA, inverted the gap. So here we were starting to see a bullish structure, but then we just continued going lower again. So now where we are going, let's talk about that. So here the probable plan that will happen is just that will go a bit lower to sweep this swing low, and then we might see a bullish reaction, or we don't see a reaction and we go even lower to sweep this other low. This is very important low, so here I expect a bullish reaction if we go here, but here at least I expect a sweep here, and then we might see a bullish reaction. At the moment we don't have here a bullish or bearish PDRA forward gap. We just have this first bearish forward gap, as you can see here. So the best thing, if we want to see a bullish move, we need to invert this gap as soon as possible, or we are just bearish and we will continue sweeping lows. So hold below the forward gap and not expect a continuation or to sweep the lows. But then, as I said, you might see a bullish reaction here or a bullish reaction here. So for the bullish side, as I said, we need to invert this gap. So if we invert this gap, we might see a continuation higher to sweep this high. But honestly, this week, I don't expect a move here. We might see a move here, but honestly, we just go here and then we'll just have a sweep, and then we might just have a bearish reaction and a continuation lower or a continuation higher. But this week I don't expect anything crazy. We are more bearish than bullish. We need to invert this gap if we want a bullish structure, and if we hold below the gap we keep a bearish structure. So I'll expect a bearish week, but as I said, if we invert this gap we might see a bullish week, but honestly I'm more bearish than bullish, and here I expect a sweep of this low, and if we don't react here I expect a sweep of this other swing low. It's a very simple plan. So if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and see you in the next week for another weekly analysis on gold.